Welcome back to Coins Tool. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin, something you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million? Yes, you heard that right. A 1971 Lincoln penny has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, setting records and making collectors' hearts race. But what makes this tiny coin so special? Stick with me to the end, because this is a story of history, rarity, and hidden treasure. To understand the true value of this coin, we must go back in time. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Since then, it has been a staple in American currency. But in 1971, something extraordinary happened. The Denver Mint produced a batch of pennies with an incredibly rare and shocking error, one that would make a single coin worth nearly $2 million today. So, what's the big deal? Why would anyone pay almost $2 million for a 1-cent coin? The answer lies in an extremely rare minting mistake. A few 1971 Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from earlier years instead of the standard copper zinc composition. This mistake was never meant to happen, making these coins among the rarest in existence. Could you be holding a fortune without even knowing it? Here's how to check. First, pick up a 1971 penny and look at its color. If it appears more silvery rather than coppery, you might have something special. Next, use a magnet. Silver planchets do not stick to magnets. Finally, weigh it using a digital scale. A regular 1971 penny weighs 3.11 grams, but the rare silver planchet version is slightly different. If your coin matches these signs, you might just have struck gold, or should I say silver. Now, let's talk about the market. In recent years, collectors have paid staggering amounts for rare pennies. In 2023, one of these 1971 silver planchet pennies sold for a mind-blowing $1.9 million at an auction. Why? Because serious collectors and investors are always on the hunt for numismatic rarities. With only a handful of these pennies known to exist, the value keeps skyrocketing. If you think you found a rare 1971 penny, what should you do next? Step 1. Don't clean it. Cleaning can decrease its value. Step 2. Get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Step 3. Find a reputable auction house or online platform like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Stack's Bowers to sell it to the highest bidder. The 1971 penny isn't the only Lincoln cent worth a fortune. The 1943 copper penny has sold for over $1.7 million, and the 1955 double-die penny is worth tens of thousands of dollars. Could your spare change be hiding a treasure? Keep searching, you never know what you might find. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pocket change, your piggy banks, and even your grandparents' old coin collections. Who knows? You might be holding $1 million penny right now. We are diving deep into the incredible story of the 1973 Lincoln penny, a simple yet extraordinary coin that has stunned the numismatic world with its unbelievable value of $1.8 million. If you ever thought pennies were just small change, think again, because this 1-cent coin from the United States of America holds a fascinating history and an astonishing price tag that will leave you speechless. The 1973 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features the profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that remained in circulation until 2008. While billions of pennies were minted each year, making them seem common and abundant, there are always exceptions where a few rare pieces stand out from the rest. One such exceptional penny is the 1973 Lincoln cent, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and historians alike due to its unique characteristics and extreme rarity. So, what makes this penny so special, and why is it worth an astonishing $1.8 million? Let us unravel the mystery behind this rare gem. First, we need to understand that the majority of 1973 Lincoln pennies were struck in copper as per the standard specifications of the time. However, a few of these coins were accidentally struck on aluminum planchets, a metal that was briefly experimented with by the U.S. Mint. In an attempt to reduce production costs and counteract the rising prices of copper, the U.S. Mint produced a limited number of aluminum pennies as test pieces. These experimental coins were never officially released to the public, but somehow a few of them managed to escape into circulation, making them one of the most sought-after numismatic treasures today. The discovery of an aluminum 1973 Lincoln penny sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community because the U.S. Mint had never intended for these coins to be in the hands of the general public. Due to their extreme rarity and historical significance, collectors and enthusiasts from all around the world eagerly seek these coins, offering staggering sums of money to acquire one. The highest price recorded for a 1973 aluminum Lincoln penny is a jaw-dropping $1.8 million, a figure that showcases just how valuable this tiny piece of metal has become. Aside from the aluminum variant, there are also other rare error coins from 1973 that have caught the attention of collectors. Some of these include double die pennies, where the design elements appear double due to a minting error, as well as off-center strikes and broad-struck errors that give the coin a unique and unusual appearance. While these error coins do not reach the multi-million-dollar mark, they can still command significant prices in the numismatic market depending on their rarity and condition. The value of a 1973 Lincoln penny, whether it be a standard copper version or a rare aluminum specimen, is largely determined by factors such as rarity, condition, and demand. Coins in pristine uncirculated condition with sharp details and original luster tend to fetch the highest prices at auctions and private sales. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for high-quality specimens, as these coins not only hold historical significance but also promise great returns on investment over time. The numismatic market for rare coins like the 1973 Lincoln penny is constantly evolving, with prices fluctuating based on demand and availability. With more people becoming interested in coin collecting and rare currency, the value of these extraordinary pieces continues to rise. Auction houses, coin dealers, and online marketplaces have witnessed record-breaking sales of rare pennies, proving that even the smallest denomination of currency can hold immense worth. So how can you find out if you have a rare and valuable 1973 Lincoln penny? Start by closely examining your pennies, especially those from 1973, and look for any unusual characteristics such as differences in color, weight, or design. If you suspect that you may have a rare aluminum penny or an error coin, it is crucial to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). These organizations provide expert evaluations and certify the authenticity and quality of rare coins, helping collectors and investors make informed decisions. Finding a rare 1973 Lincoln penny may seem like an impossible dream, but stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon valuable coins in their pocket change or old collections continue to surface. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just someone curious about the world of rare coins, checking your pennies could lead to an unexpected and life-changing discovery. Imagine finding a tiny 1-cent piece that turns out to be worth millions. The excitement, the thrill, and the fortune that could come with it is truly mind-blowing. The story of the 1973 Lincoln penny is a testament to the hidden treasures that exist in everyday life. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary objects can carry extraordinary value. So the next time you come across a penny, do not overlook it. Take a closer look, because you never know if you might be holding onto a rare and valuable piece of history. Coin collecting is a passion, a science, and an adventure all rolled into one, and the allure of discovering a $1 million penny continues to captivate the hearts of treasure hunters and collectors around the world. Discovery story you will ever hear. Imagine holding a simple penny in your hand, a coin you might have overlooked 1,000 times. But what if I told you that one rare 1982 Lincoln cent is worth a staggering $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth more than a mansion, a luxury car collection, or even a lifetime of vacations. Stay with me as I unravel the incredible story behind this mind-blowing coin, its history, its rarity, and how you might just have one sitting in your pocket right now. The 1982 Lincoln penny might seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds a fascinating story. In 1982, the United States Mint made a significant change to the composition of the penny. Before 1982, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper, but due to rising metal costs, the mint decided to switch to a composition of 97.5% zinc with only a thin copper coating. This transition resulted in several different variations of the 1982 penny, including large dates, small dates, copper versions, and zinc versions. But among these, one particular penny became the holy grail of coin collectors, the ultra-rare 1982 D small date copper penny. So what makes this penny so special? The Denver Mint in 1982 was supposed to produce only zinc pennies with the small date design. However, a small number of copper planchets from the old production accidentally made their way into the minting process. This mistake resulted in a few 1982 D small date copper pennies being struck, making them one of the rarest and most valuable coins in U.S. history. To date, only one confirmed specimen has surfaced, and it sold for an astonishing $1.6 million at auction. Now, let's talk about how you can identify whether you have one of these rare coins. First, check the date. The rare penny must have the small date design, which features a subtle difference in the numeral 8. On small date versions, the 8 has a more uniform, rounded look, while on large date versions, the 8 appears more stretched and elongated. Next, test the coin's composition. Since the rare version is made of copper, it should weigh approximately 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh only 2.5 grams. The easiest way to check is by using a digital scale, which can be purchased inexpensively online or at a local store. If your 1982 D small date penny is copper and weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations, you may be holding a fortune in your hand. But wait, there's more. Even if you don't find the $1.6 million penny, other 1982 pennies can still be worth money. Certain large date and small date variations in both copper and zinc compositions can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. High-grade specimens certified by grading agencies like PCGS or NGC can bring in even higher premiums at auctions and coin shows. Now, you might be wondering, where can you sell these valuable pennies if you find one? There are many options. Major auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers are excellent choices for rare coin sales, as they attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Online marketplaces like eBay can also be a good place to sell, but you need to ensure proper authentication and grading to get the best price. Coin dealers, local coin shows, and numismatic events are also great places to get your coin appraised and potentially sold for a significant profit. This incredible story of the 1982 Lincoln penny is proof that hidden treasures exist in everyday life. Who would have thought that a simple penny could be worth millions? It's time to check your spare change, dig through your old coin jars, and inspect every penny you come across. You never know, you might just be holding the next $1 million discovery in the palm of your hand. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin in your collection. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just strike gold with a simple penny. We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and focusing on a simple yet astonishing piece of American currency that could be worth an absolute fortune. Imagine finding a 1991 Lincoln penny worth an unbelievable $1.4 million. Sounds too good to be true. Well, keep watching as we break down everything you need to know about this remarkable coin. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, many different versions and mint errors have made some of these pennies highly valuable to collectors. But the 1991 Lincoln penny stands out as one of the most intriguing of them all. While most 1991 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there is an incredibly rare version that has stunned numismatists worldwide. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular penny so special. The answer lies in its composition. Most 1991 pennies were made of copper-plated zinc, but an ultra-rare error coin was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet, which was a composition that had been discontinued years earlier. This minting error resulted in a unique and highly valuable coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. In 2021, a 1991 Lincoln penny with this exact error was sold for an astonishing $1.4 million at auction, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. This incredible price was due to its rarity, historical significance, and the fact that it was in near-perfect condition. Coin grading plays a huge role in determining value, with coins graded as MS67 or higher fetching the highest prices. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1991 Lincoln pennies in your collection? First, check the weight. Regular 1991 pennies weigh about 2.5 grams, while the rare bronze version weighs approximately 3.1 grams. A simple digital scale can help you determine this. Next, inspect the color and details. The bronze penny has a distinct reddish-brown hue compared to the more common copper-plated zinc versions. If you think you have a rare 1991 penny, do not spend it or clean it. Cleaning a coin can significantly reduce its value. Instead, take it to a reputable coin dealer or send it to a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC for authentication. Experts will examine your coin and certify its authenticity, potentially making you a millionaire overnight. The excitement surrounding rare coins like the 1991 Lincoln penny proves that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started, always check your change, because you never know when you might find a hidden gem worth millions. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below if you have ever found an interesting or valuable coin in your pocket change. We are diving deep into the incredible history and astonishing value of the 2021 Lincoln penny from the United States of America. This tiny 1-cent coin might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, but what if we told you that a specific variation of this penny has been valued at a staggering $1.3 million? That is right. A simple penny, worth only 1 cent at face value, has shocked collectors and numismatists worldwide with its rare and priceless versions. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone several changes throughout the decades. The 2021 edition of the Lincoln penny continues the long-standing tradition of featuring Lincoln's bust along with the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2021. However, it is not just any ordinary 2021 penny that collectors are searching for. There are extremely rare variations that have been discovered which have made headlines due to their exceptional value in the numismatic market. So what makes a 2021 Lincoln penny worth a fortune? It all comes down to errors and rare minting anomalies. One of the most famous error coins is the double die obverse penny. This error occurs during the minting process when the die strikes the coin multiple times, slightly misaligned, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions and features of the coin. This type of error can be seen in past Lincoln pennies and has always been highly sought after by collectors. A double die error on a 2021 Lincoln penny could make it worth thousands if not millions of dollars, depending on its clarity and condition. Another major factor in determining the value of a rare penny is its mint mark. The 2021 Lincoln penny was minted at multiple locations including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins struck at the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark are generally more desirable among collectors. However, an extremely rare variation of the 2021 penny has been reported with no mint mark or an unusual misprint, making it one of the most valuable discoveries in recent history. Condition plays an essential role in the valuation of any coin. A penny that has been in circulation and shows significant wear will not be worth as much as one that remains in pristine uncirculated condition. Coins graded by professional agencies such as PCGS or NGC with a high mint state grade MS67, MS68, or even the elusive MS70 are the ones that command the highest prices in the collector's market. One of the rarest and highest graded 2021 Lincoln pennies was recently sold at auction for an astonishing $1.3 million due to its unique error and immaculate condition. Collectors and investors around the world are always on the lookout for these rare coins. So how can you identify if you have a valuable 2021 Lincoln penny? The first step is to carefully examine your pennies under a magnifying glass. Look for doubling on the inscriptions and images, especially on Lincoln's face, Liberty, and the date 2021. Additionally, inspect the mint mark area for any irregularities. If you suspect you have a rare variation, it is highly recommended to get your coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. A certified high-grade error penny could be your golden ticket to a life-changing fortune. Now let's talk about the demand and market trends for rare pennies. Over the years, rare Lincoln pennies have continued to appreciate in value. Collectors are always searching for unique finds and error coins, creating a strong demand in the numismatic world. Auctions featuring rare coins often attract high-profile collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare specimens. The 2021 Lincoln penny is no exception, with its rare error variations making headlines and fetching record-breaking prices for those who want to start collecting or investing in valuable pennies. Here are some essential tips. Always check your pocket change, as valuable coins can appear where you least expect them. Educate yourself on coin errors and varieties so you can identify potential treasures. Store your valuable coins properly in coin holders or albums to preserve their condition and increase their value over time. Lastly, consider getting professional appraisals for any coins you suspect to be rare or valuable. The discovery of a valuable penny is always an exciting event in the numismatic world. The possibility of finding a $1.3 million 2021 Lincoln penny is what drives collectors and coin enthusiasts to keep searching, examining, and learning about these fascinating little pieces of history. Who knows, you might have one sitting in your collection or even in your pocket right now. Do not forget to like this video, share it with fellow collectors, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible coin discoveries and valuation insights. Keep hunting for those rare pennies, and we will see you in the next video.